Hello everyone, welcome to stream. And guys, today we are in for a brand new thingy. We are in here for some funnies because it is the 9th Walpurgisnacht. The Fixer Dawnbreak. So, yep. We're getting Dawn Office Fixers, which you guys know what it means. It means Philip Sinclair upscale. Yep. We're getting Unifaust and Salvador. Greg. So let's go. Let's get right into it. With the pulling, with the bullshit, you can see we got like a solemnity saying Ego, Dawn Office Rep Gregor, and Dawn Office Fixer Faust. So let's get right into it. First 10 pull. And we're already getting some 3 stars. And we're getting fucking we're getting Sinclair. Okay, pull number 20, nothing. Ooh, it is green. Ego? No, Unifaust.
비정형적 문양. 역시 파우스트의 상대로 이번 사건의 배우는 그자였던 것 같군요.
Here we got the Dawn Office Fixer Faust. I think it's pull number 40 and we didn't get anything. So 40 pull and we already got Faust, so let's keep going. Pull number 50. Come on, give me something. Nothing. Pull number 60. Ooh, it is green. Bina. I think it's pool 60, yep. So let's go to pool 70. Nothing. Pool number 80. Please, Walpurgisnacht, do not consume everything in my lunacy stash, please. I am not seeing a lot of green. God, that's very little green. Is my luck currently like escaping me? Got some greens. You fucking kidding me? I got the free fucking announce. And still nothing. 130. Okay, finally got Gregor.
쌍화차인가? 오늘따라 차의 맛 고향이 진해서 좋구만.
On 130, let's go. And let's go for 140 because I also want the song's ego, so let's go for it. I will use ideality in the worst case scenario. God, my luck is getting like really bad. God, it is terrible. I think I'm on 170, 180 pulls. Is it Isong? Yeah.
서정.
On 180, we've got Isong's ego. So 180 pull and I got everything. Still fucking hurt. My stash has been like completely melted. So, where am I putting them? Yeah, this team is supposed to be my Tremor Burn team. So I might do some changes. Where is he? There is he. There he is. Dawn of his Sinclair skincare. And then I will test some things. So I will need to change the paradigm with you. There, not putting Rien Song, but putting Solemn Lament E Song. So let's first check what Solemn Lament E Song does. Yeah, I mean, at least I got him, but like 180 pulls still fucking hurts. And welcome to the stream, Sylvian. So, let's see what the Solemn Lament saying Ego does. So 20 sanity cost, 4 gloom, 2 pride, 1 got him under 90. I guess streamer luck really isn't a thing. My soul hurts. 4 gloom, 2 pride, 1 sloth. So he actually feels it, but not great. Like the original Solemn Lament he's saying feels it, but not like perfectly. Because, you know, like unless you use 2 of his defensive skills. So what does he do? So first, it's a Pierce Ego. It's a 6 to 21 fully unbreakable coins in 3 attack weight, 4 + 4 on offense level. It's unfocused volley, and then when inflicting butterfly using this skill's effect, chance to flip heads, percent chance to inflict the departed. If this unit did not inflict the departed, inflict the living instead. It calculates every butterfly stacks independently. So the living and the departed are basically, you know, the same way Solemnity Sangs work. So basically, potency and count, and then count, respectively. So the departed is potency and the living is count. No, it's the other way around. The potency is the living and the count is the departed. And then it's a unique sinking with a max value of 15, and when hit, the attacker heals the living divided by 4 SP, minimum 1 rounded down, and when hit, if this unit's SP is at less than 0, takes sinking potency divided by 5 gloom damage for every value of the departed. Max gloom damage 30 rounded down, deals half damage to targets that are non-SP units, and then it resets reset the departed of this effect to 0, then gain sinking equal to the living and convert the living into the departed. And it cannot be raised by any other effect. I will also, yeah, I finished my I finished the gacha, I got everything, like in 180 pulls. Oh wait, I forgot to, there. There. You can see on top of the stream, everything I got everything that was valuable from all my pulls plus the number of pulls I did. So unfocus. Blah, 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 blah. Clash power +1 for every 4 sinking plus both butterfly on the main target, max 4. So you want to destroy a target that already has both sinking and butterfly. If lobotomy ego calamity and use this skill before attack, gain a random assortment of gloom resonance plus the living and the departed, max 7. So you gain ammo. You gain free ammo, and then on attack and you reload. Keep in mind that reloading with this ID consumes SP. That's the thing. It will be important later. This is a mystery. This is a mystery tool that we have some use later. So unbreakable cone, inflict 1 random butterfly on hit, inflict +1 sinking count. On hit, inflict 2 random butterfly on inflict +1 sinking count. Inflict 2 random butterfly on hit, inflict +1 sinking count. On hit, inflict 3 random butterfly, inflict +1 sinking count. Inflict 1 gloom fragility and 1 gloom resist down this turn and next turn. This is actually really interesting because you will melt shit with this ego, especially if it's a boss with a single part. And then spend all the living and the departed on self. Inflict 3 sinking. Inflict 3 tremor. Inflict 2 butterfly the living. Inflict 2 butterfly the departed. Trigger tremor burst and reduce target's tremor count by 1. On hit, deal gloom damage equal to sum of both butterfly on target. So you've got a mini sinking deluge. The skincare power boost is wild. I spent like 120 pulls, I got all of them too, and I shouted Sinclair. I spent 180 to get everything. Why are my viewers' luck way fucking better than mine? The skincare power boost is wild, to be honest. He becomes super strong. I did try his ego, basically making him lose only 5 SP from reloading. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I am getting into it. I'm getting to it. Deal gloom damage equal to sum of both butterfly on target, and on hit, deal gloom damage equal to the living and the departed spent by this coin divided by multiplied by 2% of this coin's final damage. So on top of that, you gain even more damage according to the amount of ammo you have wholly spent. This is going to hurt. This ego is going to blast shit up. And then corrosion. So it's a 16 to -3 times 3, so -9, so it's a 7, 16 to 7. PS attack weight 3 and +4. Indiscriminate, targets randomly, clash power +1 for every 4, sinking plus both butterfly on the main target, max 4. Before attack, gain plus highest resonance divided by 2 attack weight, max 2 rounded down, so you can go up to 5 attack weight. Before attack, base power -2 for every cracked coin, -6. So you can really go up to 1 if you lose the clash. And then inflict 3 butterfly the living, inflict 3 butterfly the departed, inflict 1 gloom fragility and 1 gloom resist down this turn and next turn. Inflict 5 sinking, inflict 5 tremor, trigger tremor burst, then reduce target's tremor count by 1, deal gloom damage equal to the sum of both butterfly on target, and deal damage equal to sinking on target. A minor spelling mistake. Kim Ji-hoon, I am awaiting my 1,300 lunacy, please. Just kidding. But then here's the thing. You might tell me, why is this ego talking about tremor? Like Solemn Lament E-Song is a sinking ID, right? And here we come down. Here comes the meat of it all: the passives. The wilt winged butterfly feeds upon the popper dew in misted breath. Yeah, I know, that's the thing. I Lord Starlight, don't worry, I know about all of this. It's just that I will put the VOD on YouTube, so that's why I need to talk about the things. And make a little bit of mystery. It is content after all. If target has butterfly, clash power +1. So he has this trait he raw clash power +1 first. Keep that in mind. On hit, against target that have 15 plus sinking plus both butterfly, inflict 1 butterfly living and 1 butterfly departed once per turn for focus encounter depart. Why not? You are guaranteed a living butterfly on hit, as long as you have 15 plus sinking plus both butterfly. And remember that even if the departed gets sent to the void after 1 turn, the living is then converted into the departed. So as long as you fuel an enemy with butterflies, you will easily reach this threshold. So it is up to you to keep the count going, you know, to keep the butterfly fed with both sinking and butterflies. But here's the thing, always active. Lobotomy Ego Solemnity saying exclusive effect. On hit, base skills inflict 2 tremor on target once per skill. This identity counts as an identity that inflicts tremor and sinking. They turned him into Faint Aroma and Solitude Ryoshu with butterflies. And this energy based skills count as skill that inflict tremor and sinking. And effects on use, Lobotomy, Ego, Solemnity, Sang exclusive effects. So this would be active like for 1 turn. And every single time you'd use this ego, if you used the non-Solemnament, the non-Lobotomy Ego Solemnity Sang ID. So like if I were to use Rien Song, for example, this could work, but only for 1 turn. Only on the turn on the turn after I'd use Solemnament. That's the thing. But if I am using Lobotomy Ego Solemnity, he's saying, oh boy, this idea becomes a brand new beast, a whole new beast. Maximum cap for +10 for the sum of the living and the departed potency and count. So you gain a free +10 ammo. Remember that when you reload, the amount of ammo you gain on the living and the departed is randomized. So you can go up to 30 ammos. Hello? After reloading, heal 10 SP. Basically means that when you reload, you only lose 5 SP at all. You used to be 15. And discard 1 base attack skill of the lowest rank in all of this unit's skill slots, except Goodbye Now, a Sorrow in You 2 times per turn. Goodbye Now, a Sorrow in You is his skill 3, which is the most important part of his fucking kit. He will now become a fuck-ass machine gun that will basically just be a mega butterfly generator. Because now he can easily filter down his skills. And then on turn end, if this unit had a defense skill equipped this turn, heal 10 SP. Why does it matter? Because the defense skill makes him reload, and he can infinitely reload. So he heal SPs. He's positive on SPs when he uses a defensive skill. He have become exempted to the ammo tax. Basically, yeah, he's even positive on it. He gains shit from the ammo attacks. His greedy ass. And then turn end. When staggered, recover from stagger, because why not? Then reload. This is not okay. He gets a... He gets a free fucking stagger reload! That motherfucker! Now I understand why normal nuggets look weak compared to our ego geared ID since they knew how to properly use them. I mean, have you read Night of Despair Rodions? Mere World Story? That bitch literally soloed Night of Despair. And I think a whole bunch of fucking huge ass abnormalities. Now here's the thing, we're gonna need all of this once we get on the later counters. You mean the recover from stagger? I mean, I guess. Lei Heng is already capable of fucking shit up, so... Even though he got heavily nerfed. But yeah, welcome to the land of Carnival, welcome to the land of Solemnity saying upscale. We're here in the end game. But let's go back to our funnies.
말을 길게 끌 것 없겠군요. 그레고르 싱클레어, 바로 시작하죠.
She's got the claws. What country are you on? Lord Starlight. Since you're probably new on the stream, you probably don't know, but don't worry about it. I will teach you. I basically stream day one. Every single new Kanto, Intervalo, and shit. I stream them day one once they release, and I'm basically a week one Limbus player, so I'm up to date. We both day one players here, and we got to suffer the BS of the box. Yeah. Oh, the good old time when Ida was a terrifying boss. And when Chroma could be a run ender. Oh, I was also a library player. I mean, I think I started with Limbus, and then I played Library Arena, but I played it on stream, like wholly on stream. I think you can find my VOD, although the start of my Limbus, of my Library of Arena playthrough videos, I think have been corrupted, so you won't be able to find them on my VOD channel. But you can basically see my whole fucking playthrough on my VOD channel, otherwise. And yeah, I also played Lobcorp before. I didn't finish Lobcorp because... Damn, this game is... pain. But I think I got pretty far, I think. And then I think I got, like, not soft-locked, but... I got tired of dealing with some Clifford meltdown bullshit, so... I kinda stopped playing it, but, you know... Maybe I should keep going with it, but hey. So, let's check Dawn of his Fixer, Faust. So, here's the thing to keep in mind first. I think she's Slash. I think, if I remember correctly, she's a Slash, Mono Slash, Tremor, Burn ID. That's why I put her in the same team as the fucking lawnmower. And I think it's important. What should I? Kim Ji-hoon, why did you add a fuck-ass novel in the ID's passives? Mr. Ji-hoon, why did you do that? Okay, why not? I'm still too scared to continue my lob corp. They are too precious to die. Your nuggets? Yeah, I mean, I can get it. I get that. So, let's first check. I kinda love it though. I mean, I do agree, but why is it a fucking novel? I mean, again, I like it too. I like it too when they add lore to the passive skills and shit. But why is it a fucking novel? Okay, so first, Flash of Sunup, her skill 1, Pride, 3 to 11, 2 coin. Unused final power +1 for every 4 burn plus tremor on target, maximum 3. So up to it's a 3 to 14. And gain 4 Fire Butterfly Coffin. Unused, Clash Power +1 for every 10 Fire Butterfly Coffin, maximum 3. So why not? We've got our first 3 to 17 rolling skill 1. And at 20 plus Fire Butterfly Coffin, reuse the final coin once. So if you guys want to know, the funny thing is that bitch sets herself up on fire once more. How many more times do you need to burn yourself fast? And to be fair, the entire game is technically voiced to the novel. I mean, yeah, it is. How many times do you need to set yourself on? To set yourself up on fire fast? How many times? It is the second time already, bitch. Okay, so when I fire Butterfly Coffin, but Fire Butterfly Coffin are basically her resource. It's basically her charge. Fire Butterfly Coffin, max stack 30, can gain up to 20 stacks per turn. On hit, using a base skill, gain 2 stacks. Turn end, at 20 plus stacks, gain burn next turn equal to half of surplus stacks past 20, rounded down. At 30 stacks, gain 5 burn and plus 2 burn count instead. Yay! Heated to its smoldering temperature within the coffin are butterflies, the kaleidoscopes spilling forth to melt and tear the target apart. This type of weapon is still too premature for you to wield, Sinclair, but it is advisable that you familiarize yourself with its properties. The array of blades within the coffin affords considerable convenience in circumstances where time constraints prove solitary handling of requests impossible, or in combat against multiple adversaries. And what does it do? On hit, inflict 2 burn and plus 1 burn count, and on hit, inflict 1 tremor. I will check this skill later, because when we check the passives. Hey, at least she no longer explode. True. But she still sets herself up. She still sets herself up on fire. Skill 2, Butterfly Slash. So 4 to 16, which is, I think, lower than usual. Final power +1 for every 4 burn plus tremor on target, maximum 3. So up to 19, gain 6 Fire Butterfly Coffin. On use, for every 10 Butterfly Coffin, gain the following effect: Clash Power +1, maximum 3. So up to 22. Now we're on par with what our usual, skill 2s. Clash powers. And reuse the final coin once, 2 times per skills. Okay, so it becomes a 4-coiner, no problem. On hit, for every 10 fire butterfly coffin, gain the following effect: inflict +1 burn count, maximum 2, inflict +1 tremor count, maximum 2, and then on hit, inflict 1 tremor, reuse on hit, inflict 1 burn, reuse on hit, trigger tremor burst, then reduce target's tremor count by 1 once per skill. The buffs she gave to skincare is wild, not gonna lie, especially Gregory. I will check them out later. I think I basically know what they do, but I don't have the numbers, the exact numbers. And then skill 3, and she has 2 of them. Eject, so 5 to 21. Before use, at 30 fire butterfly coffin, activate eject high noon instead once per turn. So it's her skill 3 too. It's high noon. I'm sorry, you had to do the thingy. On use, count power +1 for every 6 burn plus tremor on target, maximum 2. So it basically becomes a 23. On use, gain 8 fire butterfly coffin. On use, for every 10 fire butterfly coffin, gain the following effect: crash bar +1, maximum 3. Goes to 26. Inflict +1 burn count, maximum 3. Inflict +1 tremor count, maximum 3. Reuse the final coin once, 2 times per skill. It's a 5-coiner. And so inflict 3 tremor, on hit trigger amplitude conversion to Tremor-Scorch, and on hit trigger tremor burst, then reduce target's tremor count by 1, 3 times per skill. Reuse on hit, inflict 1 burn. So bong bong bong, triple tremor burst. But here's the thing. Eject high noon, attack weight per 3. Up to 21. Weight +5 on offense level. Hello Escape, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well as well. It's unfocused volley. Deal plus burn on self plus burn on target percentage damage. Additional damage, max 20%, counted per target. Activate the following effect on target with every hit of the skill. Inflict 1 burn or 1 tremor. If target has no Tremor-Scorch, trigger amplitude conversion into Tremor-Scorch once per target. So you basically say, fuck you, you're all scorching. On use, clash power +3. A raw clash power +3. Let's go. So you're already going up to 24. Coin power +1 and clash power +2 for every 6 burn plus tremor on main target, max 2 and 4 respectively. So you go to 23, 26 to a 30. Inflict +3 burn count on all targets, inflict +3 tremor count on all targets. And then attack N, inflict 1 power down, next turn on all targets hit, once per turn, gain Battle Instinct. So Battle Instinct, maximum stack 3, min and max speed +2. Base skill inflict +1 more burn, potency and burn count on enemies. Skill eject deals a stack times 5% damage up to 15, so up to 15. And skills eject high noon and dismemberment at high noon deal per stack times 10% damage. But what is dismemberment at high noon? Foreshadowing is a literary device. People understand offense level, insane defense, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's the defensive skill. To resume the subject at hand, aside from singularities, there exists a means of overcoming the penalties incurred by using this type of weaponry, namely effort. This may go without saying, but it is recommended that you focus on honing your body and battle instinct whenever time permits, both during downtime and when handling requests. Granted, battle instinct in most cases can only be properly demonstrated in the heat of battle, One might refer to this process as a warm-up, although that term is perhaps too simple. In any case, a heightened natural battle instinct will help you offset the gear's structural and technical vulnerabilities. This is how you may raise the baseline of your platform threshold. Are you able to comprehend this explanation, Sinclair? Damn! Can you stop throwing shade at my boy, Faust? So great buff, and on top of that, keep in mind that it doesn't expire. Battle Instinct does not expire, so it's a permanent buff. And then gain 1 overheated coffin, max stack 1, turn end, gain 3 burn next turn, this effect expires. Oh god, the fucking Mazo Faust. Keep in mind, however, that convenience is always accompanied by a trade-off. A weapon of this structure comes with drawbacks that standard Stigma Workshop weapons would not possess. Inevitable penalties that can only be mitigated by singularities, the pinnacle of the myriad technological innovations of the city. It would do justice to properly acknowledge the extraordinary qualities of singularity. That was tangential to the subject. Let us return to the subject, Sinclair. And so, Unbreakable Coin, Unbreakable Coin, Unbreakable Coin, reuse this coin max 2 times. If this unit has Battle Instinct, DL plus burn potency on target divided by 2%, damage max 20%. And then trigger Tremor Burst, then reduce target's Tremor count by 1. 3 times per scale. It's a 5 coiner again. We love our self-burning, you do. Of course you do, Roma Eves. EVS. And here comes the defensive skill. Ooh, hey, would you look at it? Stigmatize. So, it's a 5 to 13 clashable counter. Common start, gain 6 fire butterfly coffin, 1 spell counter. Before use, at 30 fire butterfly coffin, activate dismemberment at high noon instead once per turn. If this unit has overheated coffin, the effect above does not activate. On use, coin power +1 for every 5 burn on self, maximum 2, and lose 5 burn once per turn on self. Yay! In Clash Win, lose 3 burn once per turn. So this is how you mitigate the self-damage. On hit, inflict 1 burn 2 times per turn, and on hit, inflict 1 tremor 2 times per turn. And dismemberment at high noon is a skill 4-1, I guess? It's a 5 to oh sorry, got the math. 5 to 17, I think. 5 to 17 at +5 offense level, attack weight +3. And focused volley, deal plus missing HP percentage on self, percent damage, max 50%. Deal plus burn potency on target, percent damage, max 20% counted per target. Activate the following effect on target with every hit of this skill. Inflict 1 burn or 1 tremor. If target does not have Tremor-Scorch, trigger implicit conversion into Tremor-Scorch once per target. On use, Clash Power +3, Coin Power +1, and Clash Power +2 for every 6 burn plus tremor on main target, max 2 and 4 respectively. Inflict +3 burn count on all target. Inflict +3 tremor count on all target. Attack N, consume up to 30 burn on self, and heal 20 plus burn consumed percent HP, max 50%. Consume all fire butterfly coffin on self, and gain 3 battle instinct. You have unarmed command skill 3. Skill 4-1. And then Unbreakable Coin, and then it has the same thingy as Eject High Noon. And then let's go back to second offensive, because seconded offensive, because you're like, how is he using it? It's a 4 to 10 skill 1-2 on +1 offense level. On use, gain the following effect based on fire butterfly coffin stacks. Deal plus 2% damage for every stacks, max 60%. Fire power +1 for every 10 stacks, max 3. So it can go up to 13. On hit, inflict +1 tremor count 2 times per turn, and inflict +1 burn count 2 times per turn. Let's check her passive. I won't read the whole fucking novel because like I need to move forward. I need the content. I need to do Gregor, and then I need to do the tests on Mirror Dungeon and shit. I am sorry. I need to move forward. So, hit proof code. Upon entering the encounter for the first time, gain 0 Fire Butterfly Coffin. Can't be staggered or fall below 1 HP due to burn damage, thank fucking god. Take minus 50% damage from burn effect, round it down. At less than 50% HP, take minus 75% damage from burn effect instead, round it down. Thank fucking god she doesn't take much damage from burn herself. And Sunbe. If Dawn of his Fixer Sinclair is on the field, activate the following effects. Dawn of his Fixer Sinclair gains High Noon. So High Noon, he gains minimum speed +2, on base attack skill use gain base power +2, and +45 divided by number of coins percentage damage. Apply the following effect to Sunset Blade, so he's skill 2. On final coin hit, if target has 15 plus burn, activate burn on target and reduce target burn count by 1. Apply the following effect to Blazing Strike, so he's skill 3 2. Deal plus 100% damage, on use convert all coins into unbreakable coins. On hit against an enemy, activate burn on target and reduce target's burn count by 1. On use at 3 plus volatile passion, consume up to 100 Scorch Field. Deal plus 1% damage for every Scorch Field consumed. So what is Scorch Field? So it's basically Blood Feast, but for burn. It's Blood Feast for burn. That's the thing. But how do you activate it? This is when we'll talk about Gregor. The request has been resolved ahead of schedule and the weather conditions are optimal today for a team lunch. Shall we proceed? And turn start, if Dawn of his Fixer Faust is defeated, convert High Noon on Dawn of his Fixer Sinclair into Loneliness at High Noon, so minimum speed +2, on base attack skill use gain coin power, base power +3, and deal +90 divided by number of coins percentage damage. Apply the following effect to Sunset Blade on final coin hit if target has same thingy. Apply the following effect to Blazing Strike, deal plus 150% damage. On use, convert all coins into a breakable coin. On hit against enemy, activate burn and consume up to 100 Scorch Field and deal plus 1% damage for every Scorch Field consumed, max 150%. When this unit takes damage that brings its HP down to 0, this basically gives him Relentless. If Yuna Faust dies, he gains Relentless. Do you understand what loneliness means, Sinclair? Loneliness is being bathed in the light of the sun at high noon, only to realize that the ones you would have shared a lunch on would have departed you. That is how I would put into words the concept of loneliness, for me at least. I do hope, Sinclair, that you will never have cause to understand that concept. And then Fewer Forter, Stigma Workshop, for her other fucking passive. Come start. When this unit has Battle Instinct, gain stacks times 3 of Fire Butterfly Coffin. When other Dawn Office identities meet the following conditions, Dawn Office Fixer Faust uses the seconded office skill against offensive skill against the targeted enemy once per turn per identity. At base skill attack end, if the enemy that was hit is staggered, use seconded offensive against said enemy. Does not activate if the enemy was already staggered before attack of the said skill. At attack end of the following skills, use seconded offensive. So basically a skill 1, 2. Dawn Office Rep Gregor's Dawn Splitter and Crack of Dawn. Dawn Office Fixer Sinclair Stigmatize and Blazing Strike. If Dawn Office Fixer Sinclair is on the field, on hit, using reused coins of Dawn Office Fixer Faust's base skill, deal additional wrath damage equal to burn on the targeted enemy, max 10, max 20 per turn, count as activating burn. Fuck you, PM. I wish you wouldn't cap it. I wish you wouldn't cap it, because burn needs the help. And then support the Lone Fixer, 3 Wrath, 3 Lust on combat start. If there is only one surviving identity, including backup units, the said identity gains 3 offense level up and 3 defense level up. it's a fucking pain in the ass that Albina Faust exists because you want her to be the primary target to being offed by a Blade of the House of Spiders Yoshu, because this would be a boon to Blade of the House of Spiders Yoshu as a support passive. Except it wouldn't fucking work because she needs to die. She still is pretty simple. She just use your skills and everything will blow up eventually. And Gregor is in the same category.
그럼 그렇게나 많은 죽음을 머금고 편하게 마무리 지을 수 있을 거라고 생각했나? 이번엔 정말
If you will excuse me though, I will go a little fast on Gregor because like he has basically the same philosophy as Yuna Faust. So he's also Tremor and Burn and Tremor-Scorch, Inflictor, ID, and Monoslash. So Flash of Sun Up. You guys already know it's basically the same kind of thing as when it comes down to, you know, the numbers I meant. As Yuna Faust. So it's a 3 to 11 on use, final power +1 for every 4 burn plus tremor on target, maximum 3, so up to 14. But here's the thing, he does not reach 17. It is funny that you met someone familiar. It is funny that you met someone familiar in his update story. I guess we meet Roland. I guess it's Roland. I'm sorry, I always skip the mail word stories because otherwise my fucking stream would last for fucking hours. And not gonna lie, since I started getting a fucking job, I am doing this on my weekends. Like, these are my rest days, and I kinda want to, you know, be able to rest. Someone in Smoke War. That is not. That is it tied to Salvador directly? If that's the case, it could be the Wedge office, maybe. Did we get like some teaser to Wedge office? It doesn't narrow it down. I mean, the thing is, if you're talking to me about Smoke War and someone who's tied to Salvador, I'm thinking Wedge. I will read it on my own later, yeah. But yeah, it's only up to 14. Why though? Like, no, it's not up to 14, it's up to 18 under certain conditions. On use, at 20 plus Light of Daybreak, this gear gains an extra coin too as an unbreakable coin. It's not the first time we've seen this gaining just an extra coin on conditional use, on conditional when meeting conditionals. But I think it's been since She Ishmael? We haven't seen this since She Ishmael, right? If I remember correctly. Just gaining an extra coin on the skill on use when meeting conditionals. Inflict 1 burn, inflict +2 tremor count on inflict 1 burn. But what is Light of Daybreak? So Light of Daybreak is basically Dawn Office Gregor's whatchamacallit, Fire Butterfly Coffin. Max stack 30, can gain up to 20 stack per turn. Turn start, gain 1 burn for every 5 stack, then gain 1+1 burn count for every 10 stack. On hit, using a base attack skills, gain 1 plus burn on target divided by 3 stacks. So he stacks it a lot faster than, maybe a little faster than Fire Butterfly Coffin, because he stacks it according to hitting enemies with burn. At 10 plus stack, base skill inflict +1 more burn potency on target. At 20 plus stack, base skills inflict +1 more burn count on enemies. The first flare of dawn is not a fire that scorches, but the one that casts its glow on people. And skill 2, Sunset Blade. So 4 to 16. That can go up to 20, final power +1 for every 4 burn plus tremor on target, max form, same conditionals. On use, at 20 plus Light of Daybreak, gain the following effect. This skill gains an extra coin 3 as an unbreakable coin. Same thing. So up to 24. On hit, using the extra coin, trigger Tremor Buzz, then reduce target's tremor count by 1. On hit, inflict 2 burn, inflict 1 burn plus 1 tremor, inflict +1 burn count plus 1 tremor count. And then skill 3. Dawn Splitter. 4 to 16. Deal plus burn on self plus burn on target percentage damage max 30%. Command start. Apply 2 protection on 2 random allies. Prioritize allies that do not have protection. Among them, prioritize Dawn of His allies. Before use, at 30 plus Light of Daybreak, activate Crack of Dawn instead once per turn, so skill 3 too. Coin power +1 for every 6 burn plus tremor on target, maximum 2. So you can go up to 24. At 20 plus final Light of Daybreak, activate the following effect: final power +1, 25. Convert all coins in this skill into unbreakable coins. On final coin hit, activate burn on target, then reduce target's burn count by 1. Apply Dawn Herald next turn on all allies. At 20 Light of Daybreak, apply 1 additional Dawn Herald. So what does Dawn Herald do? Max stack 3, base skills that inflict burn potency count or unique burn deal plus 10% damage. If the said skill is a Wrath skill, deal plus 15% damage instead. Base skill that inflict burn potency count or unique burn, gain crash power +1. When this unit is Dawn of His identity, gain base power +1 instead. Turn end, lose stack. Burn, burn, burn. You see, kid, fire is not the be-all and all solution to every problem you've got. When it comes to using heat modulating weapons like these, the deciding factors often comes down to when to spark the flame and how hot you let it burn. Yeah, that's why I'm always chewing your ears off about how important it is to feel the moment that comes off with the territory of using heat modulating weapons. But on the other hand, when that moment tells you to burn it all down, don't hold back, just let it rip. Huh. You want to know who's the best in the field? Let's see. Well, the best of the best's got to be the Vermilion Cross, I'd wager. Oh. Are we getting some Vermilion Cross upscale? Because I'm not gonna lie, he was just a fucking bomb in Labyrinth Arena who got, like, jumps by the Blue Reverberation ensemble. He was just fodder to show how dangerous the Blue Reverberation was, so... Are we getting some upscale? On hit, inflict 3 burn, on hit, inflict 3 tremor, inflict +2 burn count, inflict +2 tremor count, trigger and protect conversion to Tremor-Scorch, and trigger Tremor Buzz and reduce target's tremor count by 1. Crocodon. So 5 to 17. Deal plus 70%, 75% damage for every excess attack weight because attack weight 3. For every excess attack weight beyond the number of actual targets for focus encounters part, apply protection thingy at 15 plus burn, coin power +1. That is good. So you go up to 21. Coin power +1 for every 6 burn plus tremor on the main target, max 2. So you go up to 29. Attack end. Activate the following effect. Apply 3 Dawn Herald next turn on all allies. Consume up to 15 burn on self and heal 15 plus burn consumed % HP. Consume all Light of Daybreak on self, Unbreakable Coin, inflict +3 burn count, inflict +3 tremor count, inflict 5 tremor, inflict 5 burn, trigger amplitude conversion into Tremor-Scorch, trigger tremor burst, then reduce target's tremor count by 1, and activate 1 burn on target, then reduce target's burn count by 1. At one of the countless raging battlefields of the Smoke War, this very technique melted down, cleaved through a certain decisive weapon's last pair of wings in the space it inhabited, heralding the dawn's end. Ah, that almost killed me. Lady, do you think you can finish that monster off? Oh. Oh, it's just Valentina. I think it's just Valentina. Is it just Valentina? And then defense. Guardian, so it's a clashable counter. So 3 to 11. Come start, gain assist defense once per turn. Before at 30 Light of Daybreak, activate Crack of Dawn instead once per turn. Gain 5 Light of Daybreak once per turn. Final power +1 for every 4 burn plus tremor on target, maximum 2. Clash Wind, lose 2 burn count once per turn. Skill End, lose 5 burn potency once per turn. Inflict 1 burn and 1 tremor and +1 burn count. Hit Haze, which is his assist defense. Clashable counter. On use, gain 5 Light of Daybreak once per turn, gain 2 protections once per turn, cold power +1 for every same conditionals. At 20 plus Light of Daybreak, or if this unit use Crack of Dawn skills this turn, convert all coins in this skill into unbreakable coins, inflict 1 burn and 1 tremor. So again, just lots of Onga Bunga. Let's check his passive. The Fixer at the Crack of Dawn. Upon entering the encounter for the first time, gains 0 Light of Daybreak, cannot be staggered, same thing as Yuna basically. He takes less damage from burn. Dawn Office. Upon entering the encounter for the first time, if there are 2 plus allied Dawn Office identities, including this unit on the field, apply Dawn Office stack on all Dawn Office identities equal to the number of Dawn Office identities on the field, so up to 3. Max stack 3. Gain 1 offense level for every stack. Turn start at 3 stack, heal 5 SP. Turn start if all other allied identities that have Dawn Office are defeated expires. The Dawn Office of this mirror world, unlike that of others, has yet to completely lose its fervor. One can reasonably conjecture that the 2 leading fixers of this office have sufficient competence to find work as grade 1 of the vocation. However, it must be stated that the office and its fixers' grades do not vary from those of other observed mirror worlds, as combat capability is hardly the sole criterion by which the grades are assigned. Failing to meet the conditions stipulated by the contract clauses to the client's satisfaction, a skew of high-risk contracts that contribute to the advancement of fixer grades. These are all conditions that limits one's mobility along the ladder of fixer grades. If Dawn Office Fixer Sinclair is on the field, activate the following effect. Dawn Office Fixer Sinclair gains from Dawnbreak to Sunset. If this unit has 3 plus stagger threshold, remove the first stagger threshold, because why not? Turn End. If this unit is staggered, recover from stagger. If this unit is at attack 3 or higher, replace one of the base skills with skill 3, because why not? Turn Start, heal 5 SP, passive Unstable Shell of Ego effects, base attack skills effect and volatile passion effect cannot reduce this unit's SP below 25, because why not? It does not have to get babysitted with sanity potions anymore. When in Volatile Ego Waxen Pinion, state gain the following effect: gain shield equal to 15%, turn start, gain shield equal to 15% on max HP. When hit while this unit has shield, inflict 1 burn against the attacker 2 times per turn. Oh! It's basically the winged shield defense card you use in Library of Runa. I don't remember its name. Activate Scorch Field on this field. Ah, what a pleasant aroma. You're practically a color fixer when it comes to bring Sanghua Chard, you know? You know that? I hereby anoint you color fixer the yellow Sanghua. That's it, then. I'll be tutoring you myself, so you'd better keep up. I see real potential in you, kid. Your Sanghua Sharp Brewing skills have this instinctive grasp of the moment, and being able to recognize that moment is the key to just about everything. Turn start. If Dawn Office Rep Gregor is defeated, convert from Dawnbreak to Sunset. On Dawn Office fixes Sinclair into Blazing Sunset. In Blazing Sunset, what does it do? It's basically the same things, except with higher percentages. Oh no, you heal, you roll, heal 8 SP. You cannot go below 45 SP. Oh yeah, okay. Why not? Then start, enter the volatile ego wax and pin state, heal 15% HP and heal SP to max. Because why not? Volatile ego wax and pinion state is maintained even when this unit has 0 or lower SP at because why not? When in volatile ego wax and pinion state, gain the following effect: turn start, gain shield equal to 20% of max HP. When hit while this unit has shield, inflict 2 burn against the attacker and activate Scorch Field. Master, please, I still have so much to learn. You said it yourself, dawn is a fleeting thing. It soon gives way to morning and fades into daylight with the promise of sunset that will bring about the evening. And then turn start. If Dawn Office Fixer Sinclair has less than 50% HP, apply Escape Apparatus on that unit once per encounter. Run away! Run away, Sinclair! When this unit takes damage that brings its HP down to 10, this unit's HP does not drop below 10 for the turn. Turn end, recover from stagger and retreat from the encounter, excluding forced stagger does not count as death, and in chain battle give this unit slots to a substituted unit and move. Basically retreat. When returning to battle, return with the same amount of HP and SP this unit had when retreated and eliminate all the effects of self-save for a select few. If this unit had less than 0 SP when retreating, reset SP to 0 instead. Live. Morgan Fuel. Stigma Workshop. So 2 Wrath, 2 Sloth owned. When this unit has Dawn Herald, gain 2 Light of Break on hit using base attack skills. When other Dawn Office identities meet the following conditions, he uses Flash of Sun Up, and it's the same conditions as Dawn Office Faust. So on base skill hits, if the skill staggered the enemy, he will use Flash of Sun Up, and or at the end of use of Una Faust or Philip Claire's use of skill 3s. If Dawn Office Fixer Sinclair is on the field, on hit using coins added to Dawn Office Rep Gregor's base skill deal additional wrath damage equal to burn on the target enemy, max 10, max 20 per turn, counters activating burn. Fucking hell. And then support, Stigma Workshop Prosthetis. At 3 Wrath Res, the ally who has the highest current HP inflicts 2 Tremor on hit against enemies that have burn once per turn. If said enemy has 10 plus burn, trigger Tremor Burst on final cone hit. Then reduce target's Tremor count by 1 once per turn. A prosthetic gear produced by Stigma Workshop, a workshop normally specializing in bladed weaponry, designed specifically for the Fixer at the crack of dawn to use. Attempting to use this equipment without understanding Stigma Workshop's precise quirks will be met with swift consequences. Painful, flesh-melting burn marks searing into the user's body. So, let's try him! Let's get into the mirror dungeon. And I will go with this team. Sorry for the sneeze. Oh, there's a new ego gift. Activate when there are 3 or more Dawn Office Fixers, count backup identities. Turn 1, apply 2 Dawn Herald on all allies. Combat start, Dawn Office Fixer Sinclair heals 10 SP and the said identity may enter the volatile ego wax and pinion state via the passive effect of unstable ego of shell at 25 plus SP instead of 40 plus SP. Dawn Office identities exclusive effect on hit using base skills inflict 2 burn and 2 tremor on target once per skill. Dawn Office identities are considered identities that inflict burn and tremor. Dawn Office identities base skill counter skill that inflict encounter. If Dawn Office Faust is on the field, apply Battle Instinct on the said identity. For free? All of that bullshit for free? I mean, I'm taking it. I mean, if you're offering me a tier 3 ego gift I need for my fusion, I will take it. So I guess the order would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. Fuck! Maybe I could use Lay Sword later. Something like that.
시작되기 전에 파우스트가 나서겠습니다.
Pause. Pause is very mouse.
이루어질 수
Yay,
없는
Don Herod, and he gets like all the fucking
추락한
effects.
흔적조차 남지 않은 희망도 모두 나의 바람이었듯이
So we got Sunset Blade already.
도움일 테지.
Some Flash of Sun Up.
여명의 빛과 같이
당신과 한없이 닮은 극도한
우와, 지금 완전 삼촌들이랑 공원에 갔어.
설령 녹아내려 추락하더라도 괜찮으니
And he enters Ego.
이 노을이 식지 않도록 더 뜨겁게 타올라라.
And we're getting into Blazing Strike already.
나를 비추는 주홍빛이 꺼지지 않도록 거세게 휘몰아쳐라.
엄마는 목이라면 뭐든지 알았습니다.
많이
그중
지쳤군.
제일 뛰어난 게 검이었어.
바람 불어오는 대로 짓밟아라.
더하면
다음
재현할 뿐.
지금처럼
Hey, I mean, if we're
엄마와 함께
meeting
이곳저곳을 다니며
Valencina, it is
많은
normal
기억을
to
쌓아줘.
pair up Salvador,
언젠가
Gregor, and Valenci Dion
그중에서 가장
together,
먼저
I
나를
guess.
데려갈 수 있게.
질주하겠어.
Sniffle, sniffle.
설령 녹아내려 추락하더라도 괜찮으니 이 노을이 식지 않도록 더 뜨겁게 타올라라.
Okay, sorry, I was checking on something. I think everything is going to blow up before my boys can ramp up and do some shit.
하나 넘고 둘 넘고 꺾고 제쳐라.
오야.
길을 열어라.
우와, 지금 완전 삼촌들이랑 공원에 같았어.
마음 놓고
이렇게들
열어젖히고
허약해서야.
심장을 노려.
선배를 스승님을 행복하게 할 수 있다면 이 끝에서
Oh, the effect of Scorch Field is cool.
그 어떤 두려움도 저를 도망치게 할 수
Me
없습니다.
kinda like it.
자신 있으면 받아봐.
나비가 날개짓하듯 나쁘진 않았으니 실력을 잘 이용하지 못하셔서
엄마는 무기라면
꿈을
뭐든
키울
잘
수도
다뤘어. 그중 제일 뛰어난 게 검이었고.
새벽녘. 이렇게들 허약해서.
지금처럼 엄마와 함께 이곳저곳을 다니며 많은 기억을 쌓아줘.
Why the motherfuckers hitting so fucking hard?
그 중에서 가장 멋진 곳에 나를 데려갈 수 있게.
그럼 입장해 보지.
설령 녹아내려 추락하더라도 괜찮으니 이 노을이 식지 않도록 더 뜨겁게 타올라라.
자신 있으면 받아봐.
지금 완전
전에
사람들이랑 반대 같았어.
많이 지져.
다음.
나쁘진 않았습니다.
말로
Combo, that motherfucker just died.
저 해충들을
엄마는 무기라면 뭐든 잘 다뤘어.
물 넘고
그중 제일 뛰어난 게 검이었고.
길을 열어라.
지금처럼 엄마와 함께 이곳저곳.
I think I'm blowing shit up way too fucking fast, boys.
언젠가 그 중에서 가장 멋진 곳에 나를
I
데려갈
think
수
it's not
있게.
good for the game.
눈 크게 뜨고 잘 봐.
Oh fuck! I didn't change the announcer. I should probably change the announcer.
추락하더라도 괜찮으니 이 노을이 식지 않도록 더 뜨겁게 타올라라.
자신 있으면 받아봐.
나비가 날개짓하듯 나쁘진 않았어. 실력을 잘 이용하지 못하셨어.
지금 완전
Am I going to get the flash of sun up or not?
심장을 노려.
이렇게도
나갈 수
너희에게
없어.
꽃을 달아준
지금처럼
Skincare?
엄마와 함께 이곳저곳을 다니며 많은 기억을 쌓아줘.
Guys, we're on floor 1. Why am I obliterating everything on my path already?
나를 데려갈 수 있게.
Not that I'm complaining. I mean, I am not complaining about obliterating everything on my path like so fucking fast. Like, we're on floor 1, motherfuckers!
설령 녹아내려 추락하더라도 괜찮으니 이 노을이 식지 않도록 더 뜨겁게 타올라라.
자신 있으면 받아봐. 더하면 못해준다.
심장. 지금 완전
역시 우리
이 정도 탐내의 허덕이나 바람 불어오는 대로 짓밟아라. 망설이면 나갈 수 없어.
실력을
Bruh.
그들 허약해서야.
선배를 스승님을 행복하게 할 수 있다면 이 끝에서 다 함께 기쁨을 나눌 수만 있다면
칼날
You're just dead, Ida.
저를 도망치게 할 수 없을 거예요.
Like, your whole crew got fucked up in a single turn. Book.
나비가 날 실력을 잘 이용하지 못하셨어.
지금처럼
Poked once, dead. Poked once by the claws in the coffin,
언젠가
and she imploded.
중에서 가장 멋진 곳에 나를 데려갈 수 있게.
Dust to dust, eclipse of scarlet mouth. Am I in the horde? I think I'm in horde. This could be good. I actually want the real chicken. Why the fuck can't I get the fucking chicken? I mean, I will take the rock.
징수하겠네.
I will take the tremor rock.
설령 녹아내려 추락하더라도 괜찮으니 이 노을이 식지 않도록 더 뜨겁게.
Well, let's see how much I am going to obliterate bullshit.
일기당천. 당신과 한없이 닮은 그 또한
우와, 지금 완전 삼촌들이랑 공허대 같았어.
나를 비추는 주홍빛이 꺼지지 않도록 거세게 휘몰아쳐라.
말로 받아내.
One dead already?
저 해충들을 도려내. 하나 넘고 둘 넘고 꺾고 제쳐라. 모여 길을 열어라.
엄마는 무기라면 뭐든 잘 다뤘어. 그중 제일 뛰어난 게
선배.
검이었고.
스승님을 행복하게 할 수 있다면, 이 끝에서 다 함께 기쁨을 나눌 수만 있다면 그 어떤 두려움도
일기당천.
실력을 잘 이용하지 못하셨을
바람 불어.
I should see how they fare in boss fights.
이렇게들 허약해서야.
지금처럼 엄마와 함께 이곳저곳을 다니며 많은 기억을 쌓아줘. 언젠가 그 중에서 가장 멋진 곳에.
I also forgot to change my fucking announcer.
나에게서
눈 크게 뜨고 잘 봐.
Here's the Bina announcer.
설령 녹아내려 추락하더라도 괜찮으니 이 노을이 식지 않도록 더 뜨겁게 타올라라.
짐승들의 재갈을 풀겠다.
훌륭하구나.
더하면
마음 놓고 열어져.
심장을 노려.
선배를 스승님
And one blew up already.
이 끝에서 다 함께 기쁨을 나눌 수만 있다면 그 어떤 두려움도
I want to see some things like
멈추게 할 수 없을 거야. 망설이면 나아갈 수 없어.
yep,
이렇게들
additional coin.
노을빛으로 친히 목을 떨궈주마. 역할대로
Fucking resistant bullshit to slash.
재현할 뿐.
When I'm basically mono slash. You motherfucker!
지켜볼 가치가 있겠지. 징수 시간이다.
설령 녹아내려 추락하더라도 괜찮으니 이 노을이 식지 않도록 더 뜨겁게. 여전히 무섭고 겁이 나. 그럼에도 멈추고 싶지 않아.
하나 넘고 둘 넘고 꺾고 제쳐라.
나를 비추는 주홍빛이 꺼지지 않도록 거세게 망설이지 말고.
훌륭하구나.
한눈 팔았으면 잘했습니다. 심장을 노려.
How many attacks am I getting in a single fucking turn?
이 끝에서 다 함께 기쁨을 나눌 수만 있다면 그 어떤 두려움도 저를 도망치게 할 수 없을. 여전히 무섭고 겁이 나. 그럼에도
나쁘진 않았습니다.
멈추고 싶지 않아.
실력을 잘 이용하지 못하셨을 뿐.
망설이면 나아갈 수 없어.
절이 폭주하는 것을 볼 때마다 해부의 잠재력에 대해서만큼은 감탄을 금치 못하겠구나.
당신과 한없이 닮은 그 또한
그새 능숙히 달게
이렇게들
되었구나.
허약해서야.
And he's already at 30 Light of Daybreak.
가둬놓기엔
And she's already at 30 on the thingy.
자신 있으면
High noon eject.
전부 펼쳐낸 나비처럼.
역시 우리 사무소의 자랑이야.
친히 목을 떨궈주마.
이렇게들 허약해서야.
다음.
I couldn't see.
그래.
I couldn't even see fucking Crack of
이
Dawn.
정도면
I am dealing so much
지켜볼
fucking
가치가
damage.
있겠지.
Yay, I'm the fight.
사냥감인가 몸이 끓어오르는군.
설령 녹아내려 추락하더라도 괜찮으니 이 노을이 식지 않도록 더 뜨겁게 타올라라.
Burn him bitch down.
일기당천.
나쁘진 않았습니다.
역시 우리 사무소의 자랑이야.
훌륭하구나.
I love how it's kind of discriminatory that Salvador Gregor only follows up if it's a Yuna Faust attack
목을 떨궈주마.
that staggers. I mean, the only one who follows up is sorry. What I meant is that the only one who follows up are Salvador and Salvador Gregor and Yuna
Yuna
Faust.
감탄을
이렇게들 허약해서야.
그래. 이 정도면 지켜볼 가치가 있겠지.
Yay! Oh god, the voracious hammer, let's go. I am getting all the costs I can! Brothers! Give me one eject. Give me one more cracker dart splitter. This I take. I need to get some Dawn splitter. Can't I fuse any something? No, not yet. I don't think so. What am I missing? I think I'm missing the pots and a candle. Do the candles look forward to being used? The melted paraffin is there. There's this thingy that I kinda want. So I'm getting the disc, paraffin. Do I need the book for the fusions? I don't remember. Yep, I need the book. So I need to sell something else. This. There, I basically got everything I needed for the and I got a lot of what I needed for the other fusions. I'm missing some crucial pieces, but for now it's fine. Oh, hello.
설령 녹아내려 추락하더라도
You're dead?
괜찮으니
짐승들의 재갈을 부리겠다.
식지 않도록 더
말로
뜨겁게
받아내라.
타올라라.
저
그새
해수들을
능숙히
도려내라.
다루게 되었구나.
물 넘고 꺾고 제쳐라.
그
오여
환상에 대해서도
길을 열어.
이해했나 보구나.
나를 비추는 주홍빛이 꺼지지 않도록 거세게 휘몰아쳐라.
나머지
훌륭하구나.
one job, Heathcliff.
자네 많이 지쳤군.
제가 보태줄게.
무언가를 잘라내기
나비가 날개짓하듯
강하게 그어야 한단다.
역시 우리 사무소의 자랑이야.
God, the action economy. He's already dead.
다음.
It took a fucking single turn. The action
이
economy.
정도면
These motherfuckers.
지켜볼 가치가 있겠지.
Should I look for TKT? Oh. I mean, the ancient effigy is probably better, right? Ooh, Abnophyte.
발목 잡지 않도록 최선을 다할게요. 설령 녹아내려 추락하더라도 괜찮으니 이 노을이 식지 않도록 더 뜨겁게
I'm
타올라라.
I want to try something and see if I can fuck up this boy on turn 1.
여명의 빛과 같이.
훌륭하구나.
이렇게들 허약해서야.
한눈 털었으면 되져야지. 심장을 노려.
새벽녘.
마저 태우겠습니다.
능숙히 다르게 되었고. 그래.
말로
Okay, maybe not on turn 1, but I mean,
강하게 그어야 한단다.
물 넘고 꺾고 제쳐라. 오야
그 환상에 대해서
oh, wait.
길을 열어.
어느 정도 이해했나 보구나.
Okay, not on turn 1.
훤히 다 보여. 내 차례네.
Basically killed him on turn 1.
이 정도면
Basically.
지켜볼
He
가치가
had
있겠지.
the opportunity to attack.
만곡된 직선을 직선으로 질주하겠소.
설령 녹아내려 추락하더라도 괜찮아.
Yeah, just burn everything down, boys.
노을이 식지 않도록 더
나비가
뜨겁게
날개짓하듯. 나쁘진 않았으나 실력을 잘 이용하지 못하셨어.
훌륭하구나.
나를 비추는 주홍빛이 꺼지지 않도록 거세게 휘몰아쳐라.
목을 떨궈주마.
심장을 노려.
I wonder who's going to be top damage though.
새벽녘.
그새 능숙히 다루게 되었구나.
자신
스승님을
있으면
행복하게 할 수 있다면
받아봐.
이 끝에서 다 함께
나비가
기쁨을 나눌 수만
날개짓하듯.
있다면
실력을
두려움도
잘 이용하지 못하셨을 줄.
저를 도망치게 할 수 없을 거예요. 망설이면 나아갈 수
When he staggered, flash of sun up, follow up.
이렇게들 허약해서야.
왜 잠재력에 대해서만큼은 감탄을 금치 못하겠구나.
더하면 너 돼. 심장을 노려.
죄연할 뿐.
I am killing them too fast, boys.
이
I don't have the
정도면
time.
지켜볼 가치가 있겠지.
사냥감인가? 몸이 끓어오르는군.
설령 녹아내려 추락.
자신 있으면
Basically all dead again.
노을이 식지 않도록 더 뜨겁게.
훌륭하구나.
역시 우리 사무소의 자랑이야.
한눈 팔았으면 되져야지. 심장을 노려.
나를 비추는
Probably not dead.
꺼지지 않도록 거세게 휘몰아쳐라.
Pretty, very much staggered.
나머지는 제 실력을 잘 이용하지 못하셨을 뿐.
하나 넘고 둘 넘고 꺾고 제쳐라.
그 환상에 대해서도
수병력.
어느 정도 이해했나 보구나. 그새 능숙히 다루게
선배를.
되었구나.
스승님을 행복하게 할 수 있다면 이 끝에서 다 함께
Got one
기쁨을
Dawn
나눌
splitter
수 있는
there.
제가를 풀겠다.
그 어떤
나비가 날개짓 하듯
저를 도망치게
나쁘진 않았습니다.
Such a son
역시
not to
우리
kill this
사무소의
one.
자랑이야.
셔터레.
And another Dawn Splitter.
자네 많이 지쳤군.
마저 태우겠습니다. 실력을 잘
나를
이용하지
비추는
못하셨을 뿐.
주홍빛이 꺼지지 않도록 거세게 휘몰아쳐라.
Bonk.
다음
선물을 받았구나.
이 궤적을
자신의
보고
색이
또
너무
이렇게
옅어지지 않도록 조심하렴.
나쁘진 않았습니다. 실력을 잘
Yep, it
이용하지
was enough. I thought it wouldn't be enough. It was enough.
튀울 수도
I forgot how much we use this
이
coins.
정도면 지켜볼 가치가 있겠지.
No, my ego gift. Fuck you, game.
이번 전투가 끝나면 반드시
설령 녹아내려 추락하더라도 괜찮니?
칼날
노을이
사출.
식지 않도록 더 뜨겁게.
말로 받아내라. 저 해충들을 도려내. 하나 넘고 둘 넘고 꺾고 제쳐라. 오여
직접 쥐어본 적이 없으니
길을 열어.
모르는 것도 당연하겠지. 훌륭하구나.
하나 넘고 둘 넘고
그새 능숙히 다루게 되었구나.
One is staggered. Let's go. Flash of Sun up follow up.
허약해서야.
나쁘진 않 실력을 잘 이용하지 못하셨을 뿐.
선배를
Just fucking finish them off, boys.
그럼에도 멈추고 싶지 않아.
당신과 한없이 닮은 각도가
새벽녘. 이렇게들 허약해서야. 새벽녘. 이렇게들 허약해서.
나갈 수 없어.
실력을
자네
잘 이용하지 못하셨을 뿐.
이렇게들 허약해서야.
친히 목을 떨궈주마. 넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
Brothers, the damage this team deals.
지켜볼 가치가
They have
있겠지.
so much, you know, AoE and shit. God. This bot, it's really funny, not gonna lie. Okay, I got a pot so I can fuse. Fuse this. Got this. Shimmer this. So what am I missing for the burn fusion? The decamillennial thingy. Hmm. Yep, here comes the second fusion, and so I can now focus on Tremor. And I will get enhanced stabilizer to the max because why not?
그럼 입장해 보지.
설령 녹아내려 추락하더라도 괜찮으니 이 노을이 식지 않도록 더 뜨겁게 타올라라. 여전히 무섭고 겁이 나. 그럼에도 멈추고 싶지 않아.
신이 목을 떨궈주마.
자네 많이 지쳤군.
Because I staggered the body.
나비가 날개짓하듯
역시 우리 사무소의 자랑이야.
Big Tremor-Scorch.
역할들. 셔터레.
그새 능숙히 다루게 되었구나.
나갈 수 없어.
훌륭하구나.
Oh no!
터졌네. 내 차례네.
I didn't kill it in one turn. Die.
나비가 날개짓하듯 실력을 잘 이용하지 못하셨을
다
뿐.
함께 기쁨을
그래.
나눌 수만 있다면
이
그
정도면
어떤 두려움도
지켜볼 가치가
저를
있겠지.
도망치게 할 수 없을 거예요.
I wonder how stupid all of this bullshit would be if I were to use Oh, TKT, let's go. Oh shit.
젊은 친구가 이런 것도 못해서야?
눈 크게 뜨고 잘 봐.
Give me the tremor. Why can I not get this real thing out of my head?
괜찮으니
자신 있으면
이 노을이
받아봐.
식지 않도록 더 뜨겁게 타올라라.
하나 넘고 둘 넘고 꺾고 제쳐라.
나를
The
비추는
Himemiya
꺾이지
Rie
않도록
has like hijacked my brain, I swear to god.
훌륭하구나.
자네
That motherfucker is dead.
심장을 노려!
당신과 한없이 닮은 것도
그새 능숙히 다루게 되었구나.
스승님을 행복하게 할 수
일기당
있다면
말로 받아내라.
The vast majority of like all of them are basically just dead.
그 어떤 두려움도 저를
이렇게
도망치게
도려내.
Crocodon. Yup.
곧 여명이 찾아오겠지.
Bonk.
오야.
절이 폭주하는 것을 볼 때마다 왜 잠자르게 돼서만큼은 직접 지어본 적이 없으니 모르는 것도
나비가
Oh, you did.
실력을 잘 잘 이용하지 못하셨을 뿐.
선물을 받았구나.
이 궤적을 보고 떠올리.
자신의
Eject the high noon. Okay, everything.
전부 펼쳐내요. 나비처럼.
Everyone there is dead.
이렇게들 허약해서야.
그래,
There we go.
이 정도면 지켜볼 가치가
Blowing
있겠지.
everything, blowing the world up. I'm gonna set the universe on fire. Oh god, this is really all that. Just set the fucking universe on fire.
하더라도 괜찮니? 여전히 무섭고 겁이 나. 그럼에도 멈추고 싶지 않아. 망설이지 말고.
The big boom.
훌륭하구나.
I should have follow-ups though.
당신과 한없이 닮은 그 또한
나비가 날개짓하듯. 나쁘진 않았습니다.
자네 많이 지쳤군. 새벽녘.
And dodge from the seconded offense.
하나 넘고
나머지는 제가.
And we got the Valentina.
사냥 끝.
This is the Natura di Elefante.
선배를 스승님을 행복하게
일기당천.
이 끝에서 다 함께 기쁨을 나눌 수만 있다면 그 어떤 두려움도 저를 도망치게 할 수 없을 거예요.
Blowing something up.
곧 여명.
We got the Crocodon. Then bonking.
직접 지어본 적이 없으니 모르는 것도
더하면
당연하겠지.
너 대.
심장을 노려.
Well, he didn't fucking kill. Never mind.
이 정도면 지켜볼 가치가 있겠지.
The burn made sure everything fucking died.
발목 잡지 않도록
I need more
최선을
tremor.
다할게요.
I really can't get this thing from Ri out of my
설령
fucking
누가
brain.
추락하더라도 괜찮니?
칼날 사출.
이 노을이 식지 않도록 더 뜨겁게
나비가 날개짓하듯.
불나라.
나쁘진 않았습니다.
훌륭하구나.
역시 우리 사무소의 장.
말로 받아내나. 저 해충들을 도려내.
하나 넘고 둘 넘고
꺾고 제쳐라. 오야.
직접 지어본 적이 없으니
길을 열어라.
모르는 것도 당연하겠지.
Skincare and no, Isong and Honglu barely dealing any damage.
모조리 해체.
그새 능숙히 다루게 되었구나.
망설이지 말고.
이렇게들
나쁘진 않았습니다.
허약해서야.
맞아, 나쁘진 않았습니다.
선배를
Would you look at that? I have some fucking menaces in my
이
team.
끝에서 다 함께 기쁨을 나눌 수만 있다면 그 어떤
칼날
두려움도
사출.
저를 도망치게 할 수 없을 거예요.
Don't split her to annihilate. Into Crocodon, I think.
새벽녘. 자네 많이 지쳤군. 이렇게들 허약해서야.
Yep, Crocodon against one guy.
곧 여명이 찾아오겠지.
The big bonk.
제가 보태죠. 실력을 잘
나를
이용하지
비추는
못하셨을
주빛이
뿐.
꺼지지 않도록 거세게 휘몰아쳐라.
He gonna take a
나비가 나쁘진 않은 실력을 잘 이용하지
마셨으나?
못하셨을 뿐. 나머 실력을 잘 이용하지 못하셨을 뿐.
그래,
You think you leave?
이 정도면
Think again.
가치가 있겠지.
This is just basically this whole fucking team. Is it some more ejects? In the barrel, I think. And some bullshit I do not need. I could go for the burn one there. And I got the rock, of course. None of them are real interesting. I mean, this one is like super good, but hey. I mean, I'm going to TKT.
눈 멀지 않게 조심하도록.
녹아내려 추락하도록 괜찮니? 구원하는 일이다. 이 놀이 시간이 남잖아. 더 뜨겁게 타올라라.
아니 2000시간을 잘라내야겠어. 나 똑바로 해.
자신 있으면
I mean, fuck him.
역할대로 친히 목을 떨궈주마.
One of them has been staggered. Yep.
훌륭하구나.
새벽녘.
맞아
그
테리.
환상에 대해서도 어느 정도 이해했나 보구나.
왜? 못 맞추겠어?
And of course he goes to phase 2 immediately. Because it wouldn't be fucking fun!
스승님을 행복하게 할 수 있다면 이 곁에서 기쁨을 나눌 수만 있다면 그 어떤 두려움도 저를 도망치게 할 수 없을 거예요.
이 궤적을 보고 떠올리시게.
망설이지만 망설이면 나아갈 수 없어.
나비가 날개짓하듯.
Time to eject a lot of things.
역시 우리 사무소의 자랑이야.
그래. 무언가를 잘라낼 때
Nah, I ain't afraid.
강하게 그어야 한다거나.
저 해충들을 도려내.
물넘고 거꾸로 제쳐라.
오야.
직접 쥐어본 적이 없으니
길을 열어라.
모르는 것도 당연하겠지. 빌려 쓴 자아는 그저 흉내내기에만 급급할 뿐이지만
심장을 노려.
I am using a damage type you are resistant against. And you are still dying!
제가 쓰진 않았습니다.
능숙히 다루게 되었구나.
물넘고 거꾸로 제쳐라.
And it took 2 turns for you to blow up like
지켜볼 가치가 있겠지.
fireworks. Am I getting too invested in this bullshit? Probably. There, get some more thingy. There's a glimpse of flame there. Hmm. TKT Bogak Koko.
징수 시간이다.
설령 녹아내려
Time to fuck everyone up.
여전히 무섭고 겁이 나. 그럼에도 멈추고 싶지 않아.
직접 지어본 적이 없으니
나머지는 제가
모르는 것도 당연하겠지.
제가 보태죠.
친히 목을 떨궈주마.
심장
역할대로 하나 넘고 둘 넘고 꺾고 제쳐라.
선배를 스승님을 행복하게 할 수 있다면
일기당천.
이렇게들 후회하겠어야.
훌륭하구나.
실력을 잘 이용하지 못하셨을 뿐.
격리실에서 나왔구나. 가둬놓기엔 너무 좁았던 걸까?
여전히
When the sunset blade is real.
그럼에도
Crocodile time.
멈추고 싶지 않아.
곧 여명이 찾아오겠지.
Bonk.
그새 능숙히 다루게 되었구나.
둘 넘고 꺾고 제쳐라.
마저 태우겠습니다.
이렇게들 허약해서야. 이렇게들 허약해서야.
전부 펼쳐낸 나비처럼.
And everyone blew up.
이 정도면 지켜볼 가치가 있겠지.
Honestly,
고작 이걸 못해서 부탁했니?
thing is, I really should use the thing at high noon and the other one, the heat haze.
설령 녹아내려 추락하더라도 괜찮으니
But everything dies too
우리
fast.
식지 않도록
일기당천.
뜨겁게
나비가 날개짓하듯.
타올라라. 나를 비추는 주홍빛이 꺼지지 않도록 거세게 휘몰아쳐라.
나머지는 제가
역시 우리 사무소의 자랑이.
당신과 한없이 닮은 것 같습니다.
그새 능숙히 다루게 되었구나.
넌
심장을 노려!
이렇게들
훌륭하구나.
놓고 열어젖히고
선배를
일기당.
Most of them just fucking die.
이용하지 못하셨을 뿐.
다 함께 기쁨을 나눌 수.
그래.
Not most of them, all of them just fucking die.
지켜볼 가치가 있겠지.
This is a fucking blender. I swear to God.
그럼 입장해 보지.
설령 녹아내려 추락하더라도 괜찮으니
칼날
이
사출.
노을이 식지 않도록 더 뜨겁게 타올라라.
새벽녘. 전에
Staggered.
제가 보태죠.
셔터레.
Will this instantly stagger? I wonder.
주홍빛이 꺼지지 않도록 거세게 망설이지 말고.
Yep.
나머지
This one's dead.
한눈 팔았으면 되자야. 심장을 노려.
하나 넘고 둘 넘고 꺾고 제쳐라.
One dead.
훌륭하구나.
선배를 스승님을 행복하게 할 수 있다면
여명의 빛과 같이
이 끝에서 다 함께 기쁨을 나눌 수만 있다면
나비가 날개짓하듯
그 어떤
실력을 잘
두려움도
이용하지
그새
못하셨을
능숙히 다루게
지킬 수 없을
되었구나.
거예요.
격리실에서 나왔구나. 가둬놓기엔 너무 좁았던 걸까?
Can they all die this turn?
한눈 팔았으면 되자야지. 심장을 노려.
This one's dead, probably.
말로 받아내라.
직접 지어본 적이
도연해. 하나
없으니
넘고 둘
모르는
넘고
것도 당연하겠지.
꺾고 제쳐라. 오여 길을 열어라.
If not dead, at least staggered. This one very much dead.
남았습니다.
역시 우리 사무소의 자랑이야.
선물을 받았구나.
일기당
Sayonara.
자신의 색이 너무 옅다.
봐라.
그래. 이 정도면
And I am still missing my
가치가
fucking
있겠지.
tremor. I'm still missing my fucking tremor fusions from TK80 and tremor fusions in general. Tremor. This I need. What am I looking for? Come on, give me the last case. What am I missing? Am I just not going to get the fucking fusions? You know what, YOLO, fuck it. I will go in without the Tremor fusions. I don't need them.
내 명을 들은 시비수 결집이다.
I don't fucking need him. No cheerful. No glimpse of flame.
이 놀이
뜨겁게 타올라라.
여명의 빛과 같이
나비가 날개짓하듯
그 환상에
역시
대해서도
우리 사무소의
어느
자랑이야.
정도 이해했나 보구나.
꺼지지 않도록 거세게
나머지
직접 지어본 적이 없으니 모르는 것도 당연하지.
Yeah, phase 2 already.
스승님을 행복하게 할 수 있다면 이 곁에서 함께 기쁨을 나눌 수만 있다면 그 어떤 두려움도 저를 도망치게 할 수 없을 거예요.
이 궤적을 보고 떠올리시게.
Banishment of the Time Thief, my fucking
친히 목을 떨고자.
망설이면 나아갈 수 없어.
skincare, obliterate.
사냥 끝. 모조리 해체해줄게. 심장을 노려.
셔터레.
Bruh.
사람은 저마다 품고 있는 세계가 다르다는 걸 이제 알고 있겠지. 이번에는 어떤 강이 흐를까? 어떤 세계가 나타날까?
일기당천.
지켜볼 만한 재미는 있겠구나.
Eject High Time.
전부 펼쳐내. 나비처럼.
Nearly fucking dead already.
우리 사무소의 자랑이야.
Crocodile Time.
강하게 그어야
Yep.
한단다.
곧 여명이 찾아오겠지.
Dead. Split in
별이
two with
폭주하는 것을
the
볼 때마다
at the crack of dawn.
이 정도면 지켜볼 가치가 있겠지.
Wow, the new Dawn office is like
오늘따라 상태들이 많이 안 좋았나? 이 정도 의뢰일 줄 알았으면 고민할 필요도 없었겠군.
다른 이들의 책도 찾아둘까요?
그래. 하는 김에 부수입도 챙기자고. 슈바이 건 확실히 챙겨줘. 쏠쏠할 거거든.
I mean, yeah, of course. Why am I not surprised of the damage Salvador Gregor dealt?
아직 주무시나? 하긴.
가능성은 잔혹한 단어지.
But yeah, what do I have to say about these IDs? Well, they severely buff
그 아이는 말이야.
파시야. 더욱 크게 고동쳐 주세요. 벽에 꽂힌
they
바늘이
severely buff
건물의 벽체를 녹이는 것은
Philip Clare.
물론 주요한 문제입니다만
That's the first thing.
이 바늘의
And
연쇄성이
even on their own, they deal a shit ton amount of damage. They deal a big damage.
바늘에 찔리는 것만으로
And I was missing a lot of fusions. But yeah, if you like Yuna from Labaruna, if you like Salvador, if you like Philip, if you like the Dawn Office in general, if you like Tremor and Burn, it's Walpurgisnacht, go ahead. You had like the whole fucking year to save up your lunacy and shit. Go wild, boys. And on top of that, they're like super fun IDs. Like, you lose nothing. You're losing nothing. These IDs are like super strong. On top of that, it's Walpurgisnacht. So go ahead, boys. I highly advise you to just get them. They buff Philip Sinclair so fucking hard. Like it's kind of crazy how hard he hits now with all these buffs. And yeah, this is going to be all for today's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Hope you guys had fun. And all I have to say is see you till next time. Bye bye, boys.